Hello there, everybody. My name is Ryan Donahoe. Welcome to my mini segment of Touch Base. A little thing we tried out this semester, worked out great. Obviously, you can find all my videos, you can find all Aaron's videos, our videos together. It's pretty cool, you know? You break them up a little bit, you get a little one-on-one time with each of us. I like it. He likes it. It's all good. Viewers hopefully like it. We'll see. Anyways, though, I want to get into my topic, my final topic of the year, at least. I'm going to be talking about, once again, I have to end it out with the Washington Nationals. Hopefully this one is not just because they are obviously my team and the hometown team. There have been some interesting things going on with the franchise, and I will get into them. Mainly, they have, in the past few weeks, definitely solidified their the catching position. They traded for Yan Gomes from the Cleveland Indians. All-star last year, he hit close to 270. If he hits 240, it's a huge improvement from what the Nats have been having of late. But they didn't end there. Actually, before they got Yan Gomes, they signed Kurt Suzuki, a former Washington National, signed him to a 2-year deal for $10 million. Reasonable. It's not going to break the bank or anything, but you could get some good production out of him. He's hit at least 260 the past 3 years. Very good last year, to be honest. Against the Braves, he was a Nats killer, really. Had a lot of clutch hits. But what they can get from both of these guys, where Yan Gomes can hit for power, Suzuki not as much, they can get people who can get on base and can hit. It's been the major problem with the catchers of the past few years since Ramos left, with Wieters and Lobaton and other of those guys, but they just can't get hits. I mean, they'll hit home runs. Wieters will hit home runs every once in a while. He'll walk every once in a while, but he hits, 200 every year, maybe? That couldn't happen with them. They always have them down at the bottom of the order, and it's basically just them and then the pitchers out. I mean, hell, Max Scherzer is going to get a hit way more frequently than the catchers of the past year, and that is not good. Hopefully this year Kurt Suzuki or Yan Gomes can out-hit Scherzer, but hey, Scherzer's feisty at the plate, so we'll see. They also got, a few weeks back, Trevor Rosenthal, reliever from the St. Louis Cardinals. That will be interesting to see how he plays. Past 2 years, he hasn't been the same pitcher, really, that he was previously. Before that, he had a 2.1 ERA, his best year as a professional in 2015. Actually finished in the MVP voting that year. Very interesting. But last year, he did have a respectable 3.4 ERA. But hopefully, they can get back to in the twos, maybe. You never know. Kind of round out that bullpen. Probably be a bit more of a setup man. Maybe they'll go after a closer in the offseason. I just want to see them have a solid bullpen that killed them this year. A solid bullpen and just a team that can get base hits. I'm tired of home runs are the only way that the Nats can score of late. Juan Soto was great, and Rendon's always good at hitting for average and hitting with runners in scoring position. But they need people who can get hits is all I ask for. They need people who can get hits. I don't like home runs. They're exciting. That's great. But if you're hitting 240 and getting 28 home runs, I would so much rather have someone hitting 300 with 4 home runs. I would take it probably 10 times out of 10. Obviously, there's sabermetrics or anything that can go into it, but whatever. That's what I would take. But that rounds it up for pretty much what the Nats have been doing. They're definitely probably going to be much more active in the coming months with Bryce Harper, some starting pitchers out there, Corbin, you never know. Maybe a bit of a long shot to get him at this point, but maybe they do. Kimbrel, closer, maybe they get him. Hopefully they get, I'd like to see, if they don't get Harper, another infielder and a starting pitcher. That's what I would like to see. Maybe they can figure out the closing position in-house. But that wraps it up for me today and for this semester. Good luck to everybody on their finals, and I hope you all have a great winter break. It'll be nice. Have a month off from school. That'll be great. Enjoy it. And when you're done, come back and tune in for next season of Touch Base. Thank you all for watching. My name is Ryan Donahoe, and we will see you another time. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Touch Base.
And make sure you follow us on all social media platforms and tune in for our next episode.